My loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. And if you are interested in a personal reading, send me a text message, 971-354-9504. Alright, Pisces, what's up, my loves? How are you? First card out, gossip, petty, jealousy, and envy. Oh, what the fuck? Second card out is deception. Who do I need to come fight? Let me know. I'll come fight them. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But who's bothering you, Pisces, though? You point them out. Have you guys seen that video of the little girl that's telling her sister? Because the little girl's like, this girl called me ugly. And her sister was like, tell me her name. Tell me her name. And then the next day, there was another video where she was like, I went up to her and I hit her. I sure did. It was so fun. I'll do that for you. You tell me her name, Pisces. All right. Gossip, deception, irreconcilable differences with settlement. If you could have like your ex's ex trying to talk shit about you or being fucking petty or some type of shit like that, because you're the divine feminine. You're coming through as the divine feminine. And these petty ass people, they don't have anything better to do than to talk shit. It's just, it feels like people are, obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you. I also feel like someone can tell that their current person is still not over you, so they want to take it out on you. Because you're over here minding your own business. And they're over here minding your business too. Negotiator with bargaining. So now I have it out here twice, like the whole like settling and agreeing. I feel like somebody realized that, oh, I settled and now they're angry. Now they're angry, and now because I feel like they ended up getting wrapped up into some fucked up shit, and you're honestly over here minding your own fucking business. I don't even feel like a lot of this has much to do with you, Pisces. Tell me about petty and jealousy and envy and gossip and stuff. So just don't be surprised if people try to talk shit about you. And I am so sorry if it gets to the point. Just be careful, and if anything does start to get out, make sure you talk to your boss just in case, because I feel like there's an energy of like trying to go after your job, or somebody like also like if it's your baby's dad, they might not give you money, or they might not help you, or they might just be very petty, or like get happy when you almost fall on hard times, because you're very protected, so you're not gonna fall under hard times. And these are people that are partying a lot. They ain't got shit better to do, honestly, because the Five of Cups or the Five of Pentacles is hard energy. It's really struggling. It's really going through it. And the universe is about to, I mean, you get what you put out. If you're going to talk a lot of shit, then expect a lot of shit to come your way. Because I feel like this person does that a lot. The Three of Cups with the High Priestess this could even be someone that pretends to be like a teacher in the community. Somebody that pretends to be, I don't know, like gifted, or I'm not saying that they're not gifted, but they don't use their abilities for good. And so I do feel like their ability started lowering a lot, because this person is a very jealous person. And when you're jealous, that energy is very heavy, and you can't heal when you're heavy. You can't help when you're heavy. You can't do for other people when you can't do those things for yourself. It starts within. It starts with you. And there's no pretending. There's absolutely no pretending, because everybody that is around you will know if you're talking about the truth. And that's how people see you. People see you as someone that's very honest and very real. And this whole situation over here, like, it's not... Tell me about deception. The Three of Pentacles. It could even be at your job. People might be trying, like I said, people might be trying to come after your jobs or after your business or something like that. Just know it's not going to happen, and they're not going to be able to get through. These people are just obsessed with you. They're obsessed with you, and they want to see what's up, and they want to, like, just ignore them. Honestly, I think that that's the best way you're going to get rid of them. Tell me about the Lovers. This, I also feel like if it's not in your job, in your workplace, this is like an ex of, like, this is like a current person of your exes or something like that. They're attached to you in some way like that. Because I feel like this person can't stop thinking about you and comparing themselves to you. And they compare themselves to you a lot because their new person compares themselves to you a lot. Like, they can't leave you alone. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't, like, all of that stuff. It really feels like they're in love with you now because they won't leave it alone. I feel like you're already completely over your ex or completely over that whole situation, and they're still bothering you. Some of you maybe have gone through like a recent divorce with someone or a recent like tough breakup. The 7 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. Tell me more. And the 5 of Cups. With the 4 of Swords. See, I feel like you might even be in a new relationship now with someone that's more giving. Someone that's you. I feel like you're doing your own thing. You're not really focused on the loss. You're trying to work so hard on your own personal healing, and your own focus is on you. But because, I'm telling you, because your focus is on you, these bitches are watching you. Or these, like, and that goes for everybody. Men can be bitches too. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you got offended by that, don't lace that shoe up. I'm just saying. If you don't feel like it fits, take that shit off. Like, don't come at me. Don't attack me. I'm just saying. And you know what I'm talking about. Like, we can't even argue that. I feel like you're in a place where you're finding your own peace. You're helping other people. You're doing your shit. And people just want to talk about you. I also feel like some of you might be working on your own spiritual path, or maybe working on your own spiritual business, and somebody is seeing you as competition. Other people are so afraid. Like, everybody has their own personal unique thing, and if they took it from someone else and they believe that they're making their success off of what they have learned from other people, then of course they're going to be afraid that someone is going to take it from them, because they know that what they are giving isn't real. See, these people are just projecting onto you because what you are offering is real. But what they continue to do and how they got to their, wherever they are, was through taking from others. Maybe taking even some people's intellectual property. I don't know why I'm picking that up, but somebody has a lot of, like, I don't know. I feel like this person copies you. This person might even be copying your content or your things or your words, your outfits, your I don't know why it feels like and I'm just saying this. I'm not for any team. I don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm just saying it really does kind of look like the whole Selena and Haley versus Haley thing. How, like, both of you have your fans, both of you have your people, but, like, damn. One person that can't stop watching the other. At least, I don't know how that whole story goes. I really think that it's just used to distract people. But I feel like when it comes to the two of you, that's the energy that it puts off. Like, this person's so jealous of you. They catch you and they watch you and they copy all of your outfits and your style and your all of that stuff. Like, they just... Tell me more about agreement. The 8 of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Something in that they compromise their blessings. Don't do the same for yours. Keep focusing on yours. Remind yourself that the more people pay attention to you, because attention is power, and the more people pay attention to you, the more they send their stuff their way. That's not your problem. I'm not talking about positive attention. I'm talking about negative attention. If somebody is jealous of you, they're sending you their manifesting energy. I personally don't take it, because there's nothing I can do with another person's energy that I can't do with my own. So you don't even need their energy. I'm not saying that you like accept it or take it. You don't need it. Just remind yourself, like, if somebody wants to hate on me, that's on them. It's their choice. It's their choice to do it. I'm not going to throw anything back. I'm not throwing shade. Because I know what that's going to... If I'm going to throw it out there, then I need to expect it. And I don't want to expect it. I don't want to have to sit back and be afraid of what the fuck I put out there. I want to know that I'm in peace because of the way that I don't have to project. Because people are out there projecting everything because of everything that they've put out. because they have to watch out for the shit that's going to come right back. So they're always wondering, are you going to be the person that does it? Are you going to be the person that does it? Or they're always looking for it. They're always looking for the person that's going to hurt them because they know what they've put out. So in order for you to have a peace of mind, you have to be okay with what you've put out. And then if you're not okay with what you put out, that's when you do. That's where the whole confessing your sins comes from. It's telling the universe, I am so sorry and I would never do that again. It's not even that honestly, the universe doesn't need your apology. It's more of a sorry to whoever you offended or to whatever you did, and even to yourself too. Because when we do these things, we're not in our highest energy either. So we have to apologize to ourselves for allowing ourselves to get to the lowest point that we can get to, and forcing ourselves to create those things. And then again, you're only going to be able to heal ourselves with love, not by punishment. Sorry, give me like 2 seconds. Okay, sorry, I had to pause it really fast because my kiddos called me, but let me see. All right, Spirit, tell me about this obsession. It's because I feel like their person is obsessed with you still. And that's what makes them jealous. And for some of you, it's not even an ex. It's not even an ex. It's somebody that maybe you just have on your social media and their person is a bit obsessing. See, the Five of Wands is needless drama. And it's people on the outside coming in to try and start that drama. With the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups, I feel like this Empress is getting everything she wants. The haters are just having a really hard time dealing with it. Your name even triggers them. Like, tell me about negotiator with bargaining and begging. But that's the thing. They want to see you suffer. So because they want to see you suffer, that's what they're going to have to endure. Suffering. The Knight of Cups with the Two of Wands. I also feel like they're afraid because their person is possibly going to make an offer towards you. Which you're not even going to want, right? Because why would you want somebody that's somebody else's? I don't know. I just feel like this person is very insecure when it comes to you. And they are very frustrated. Or they're afraid that your person might meet them or something like that. I don't know how they attach you to all of this. But they have a really hard time with how put together you seem, or some of you, they just see you as perfect. You don't see yourself that way. They do. They struggle with it a lot. Some of you might be getting married and this is a bridesmaid. I'm sorry to say it like that, but this might be a bridesmaid of yours or a best friend of yours. This is going to be somebody that tries to win over you or tries to make themselves better over you. Just it's not someone worth having around anymore. I feel like their time in your life has come and it's time to let it go. It's just, it doesn't do anything for you. And if it is somebody at your job, it's best to just kind of keep your distance and let them talk their shit. Let them do whatever they feel like they need to do. It's not going to affect you any, I promise. All right, I love you. It could even be your person's family member. Ugh, I'm so sorry if that's the case. All right, I love you. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. Bye, my loves.